Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me for this issue of Rise Over Run, your monthly reminder to spend some time on the rise, growing your business, over the run, running your business. This week, let's talk about the two sides of a business owner. Now, I'm not implying that small business owners are two-faced, as in deceitful. I'm saying that they typically present one side to the general public, customers, employees, vendors, even friends and family. That's the side that says, everything is going great. Great. Yep, I'm on top of this business and all is good. And then there's a hidden side that they don't share with many people. The side that thinks, I don't know what the hell I'm doing sometimes. What in the world made me think I could own and run a business? Can you relate? As a small business owner, you don't want to show that hidden side, but it can become a burden if you have no one to discuss those fears with. If you're only sharing the things are going great side and not the holy crap side. Your outside self may scoff at the latest tech bro trend of the 996, meaning working 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. Those crazy tech bros, we say. Who wants to work for a giant corporation that forces you to work crazy long hours? Good thing I own my own business. But then we look back at our own week and think, actually, it would be nice if I only thought about work 6 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I might be happy to take those nice 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. breaks, plus Sunday, from all the issues weighing on me right now. Again, can you relate? I'm willing to bet that you can. But maybe, just maybe, you don't realize that every small business owner can also relate. For example, one business owner I know had a situation last year where the external-facing side shared his business status something like this. I am so pleased to be a major sponsor at this industry trade show to show how big and successful my company has become over the years. But the hidden side? The message he didn't share was, this has been the slowest year we've had in a long time, and I can barely afford that sponsorship cost. It had better generate some interest in new work, or I am going to have some serious trouble making payroll. Another business owner shared at a networking event, this has been our best year ever. We added 2 crews and everyone is busy. We put more roof shingles on homes this year than every past year combined. But the hidden side is thinking, that hailstorm was great for business this year, but what will it mean next year after all the homeowners have a new roof paid for by insurance that will last 30, 40, 50 years? I'm going to have to go back down to 1 crew or start doing the work myself again? How do I handle this crazy situation aside from hoping for another hailstorm? Even if your business is doing great, there are still 2 sides to the story. The public-facing side where you share, this has been our best year ever. We added 5 new employees. We just keep growing. And the private side where you're thinking, I am hitting a breaking point with all this work. I can't keep the pace up and probably am going to have to hire someone to help, which is going to cut into my own income from the business. The problem with these 2 sides is that as a business owner, we know we have these 2 sides, the confident, capable, everything is great side that we show to others, and the I have no idea what the hell I'm doing side. But we only see the external side of other business owners, the great side. As a result, small business owners start thinking, something must be wrong with me. Why don't I have enough time or money to grow my business and do all that online marketing stuff? How does everyone else seem so pulled together when I feel like I'm being pulled in 10 different directions and none of them are moving me forward? I must be the only one that's had to deal with an employee showing up to work drunk, or concerned about bookkeeping errors, or tapping out my line of credit at the bank, or losing my top employee and all that valuable knowledge in her brain that we never turned into policies and procedures like we planned to. But I am here to tell you that every business owner experiences both sides. You see the public face when you're out and about with them, just like you put on your public face when you are out and about. But after working with small businesses 20 years and serving as a business owner roundtable moderator for 5, I see and hear the other side all the time. And believe me, everyone has that side. It is not just you. And here's what I want you to know. The best way to grow your business is to acknowledge the bad side, the hidden side, the scary side. Growth happens when you have space to let your guard down, a place where you don't have to pretend you have it all figured out, where you can say out loud, I am stuck, and someone across the table nods and says, yeah, I've been there. Because your friends who aren't business owners, they mean well, but they don't carry the same kind of weight on their shoulders that you do, no matter how many hours they work. Other business owners just get it. They've faced the same sleepless nights, made similar mistakes, learned the hard lessons. And when you surround yourself with peers like that, you're not just getting support, you're getting perspective. You're learning from their experiences before you repeat their mistakes. and you're giving yourself permission to be real for a little while. You don't have to carry both sides alone. The confident, capable side and the I'm just figuring it out side, both are real and both are part of the journey of being a business owner. But when you find that trusted group of peers where you can take that mask off and show the personal side, that hidden side, that's where the real growth starts. So how do you get started finding people who you can trust to lay it all out there, the good and the bad? Well, find an outlet to embrace that hidden side. Start a mastermind group with other small business owners with guidelines about being honest, holding each other accountable, and maintaining confidentiality. Or join a business owner roundtable group, like the Intentional Growth Circles that I run. Our monthly meetings are like a therapy session for business owners. Don't turn to your spouse or family. Talk to people who are in the same boat you're in. Once you know you're not alone, it's so much easier to share the good and the bad, to discuss your worries, look for solutions, learn from each other, and hold each other accountable to taking the scary leaps that will move your business forward. If you've been carrying that hidden side by yourself for too long, maybe it's time to sit at a table where everyone understands what that weight feels like. Whether you join me in the groups I run, or create something for yourself, or find another group of peers, I encourage you to stop thinking that you're all alone and figuring things out. Let your hidden side out from behind the mask. That's a little Halloween joke there for you. All right, thank you so much for joining me this week for Rise Over Run. If you want to learn more about peer groups, reach out to me at kelly@secondstagegrowth.com or check out the peer groups page on my Second Stage Growth website. I'm here to help, whether you join a group I run or not. Thanks again for joining me.